Now we take it to the next level. We know through documentation that the leading groups produce leading stocks. Then we can go into MarketSmith and look at what the leading groups are. After we've determined that, we can develop screens that will find those leading stocks in those leading groups. These are just a few of my screens and I'd like to share them with you. The Bill screen. This is named after Bill O'Neill, one of the greatest investors of all times. Basically, it takes his constraints, and I've taken them and put them in a screen. It helps me find the leading stocks in those leading groups. But then I've taken it a step further. Stocks in the top 10 groups. This is a list that I provide for people. It's the companies, again, the companies in the leading groups. In fact, there's 197 industry groups. This just picks the stocks in the top 10 groups. I take it a step further though. I have to tell you this. I don't just look at all the stocks. I want companies that have either great earnings or great sales, or they're over $10 a share. They're above the 50-day moving average line. They're within 15% of 52-week highs. I want market leaders, which leads to these next two screens. Research indicates that most of the winning stocks have either last quarter's earnings up 40% or higher, or the last 2 quarters average sales up 45% or higher. I run these two screens and put them together in a list. It's called the 40-45 list. One of my last screens is called the 90-90-90 screen. Produces stocks that have an earnings per share rank of 90 or higher, a relative strength rank of 90 or higher, and a composite ranking of 90 or higher. This list produces extreme market leaders, and again, I'm always looking for stocks in the top 10 or 20 groups. I narrow it down, we systematize this. The list that I've been producing that have produced some of these winners comes from these screens, and I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you.